So we are there. Alhamdulillah, finally we all are here. Thank you very much everybody for joining. Still we're waiting for some other students to join. We got some of our students with us, those who have been doing their diploma in English. So it's the final semester for them. We are preparing for our diploma students for IELTS. Told them before. And also we have got some new students with us here. They have already got this. Hey, everybody please mute. Okay, great. So we have got some new students also. They are excellent in English, and now we are going to make them ready for IELTS preparation test, IELTS examination. So still we're waiting. Inshallah, I guess 1 or 2 more students will join. Once everybody join, we will start. But before that, since we have a chance, now once again, we will introduce ourselves to one another. This is Mizans Rahman, your instructor. I will be conducting all the 35 classes with you, inshallah. And I get some students with me. I want to give this opportunity to my students to share, to describe yourself, to introduce yourself to us. So let's start with Shaheen first. Shaheen.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam. So introduce yourself to us in brief. Just in.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, sir. Thank you for give an opportunity for me. And I introduce myself. I am Shaheen from Chittagong. I completed diploma in medical, and now I am served a project of Chittagong City Corporation. Then my father's name is Shahabuddin Chaudhary, and my mother's name is Durba Aziza. They are live in Blaze, and we are 9 members in our family, and now we live in Chittagong. I am living in Chittagong with my brother. That's it, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's go to Mr. Tajul Islam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Thank you, sir, giving me the opportunity to introduce myself again in this course. Because at the earlier of this course, we conduct this kind of session. So it's again a new semester began with our new batchmate.
Wa alaikum assalam. Okay.
So we have passed almost 8 months in this course, and we have a tremendous experience in English, and we have interaction with each other, and I enjoyed. Besides, I'm a family person, and I have also physiotherapy center. Besides that, I enjoyed this English course, this diploma in English we are already in. So I hope I will see soon that a great session will come in the next 3 months. I think.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, Rumi Parvin, introduce yourself in brief, because we get some new students also with us. Because it's a new journey, a new journey for all of us, because this journey is for IELTS preparation. So Rumi, please introduce yourself in short. Can you hear me? Hello. Well, I guess there is a problem from Ruby's side. Well, Fatima Rim, do you want to introduce yourself with us? Hello. Hello. Well, okay, no problem. I guess that's the first class for most of my students. I mean, the new ones. Today we're gonna start our class, and hopefully, inshallah, we got 3 more months to go with one another. So we will have enough time to introduce ourselves to one another. Well, it's simple. The first class, the new ones, I mean, you guys are new to one another, so it's a bit difficult for you, I guess, to introduce yourself. No problem. During the time we will be doing our course, we will be able to break the ice and contact, communicate one another. So today, let's begin with our course plan, what we're going to learn today and what we will do in that 3 months time. As I have already told you, that this journey is for our IELTS preparation. And yes, everybody can speak, everyone can speak, but there should be a medium, a standard, an institution who will judge us our level. So IELTS is such a medium, such an institution, which is accredited and approved by the people all over the world, by all the countries also, and still the most famous, prestigious institution for judging the capability, quality of a student in English. So we are preparing for IELTS, as IELTS is a very systematic and technical sort of course, sort of test. So we have to be also technical. So we have a preset plan for IELTS. I think you have already seen. If you have gone through our class 1 contents, I think you have found that the contents, every class will be content rich. You'll find the contents, you'll find the tests, you'll find the assignments, everything will be there. As I told you, that we are going to learn many things, inshallah. We are going to make these 3 months so productive that will help you till the end of your life, throughout the whole life. This thing will help, inshallah. So we have designed our class in 3 parts. In first 20 minutes, we'll be learning 15 new words plus 5 idioms and phrases that we use in our speaking skills. So the first half will be on our speaking skill, and the second half will be, all of us, we have already known about nouns, pronouns, and everything. But here again, we are going to know noun from an advanced angle. So we will not waste much of time learning that basics of grammar. We will be just giving you a glimpse of that grammar, that which part we need to know to write, to score good band score in writing skill. Well, and in the end, once our class will end, but after ending our class, you will have a task. You'll find 2 quizzes. So you'll be taking the quizzes. One is MCQ quiz, another one is open-ended questions. So there you'll find some words. You have to make sentences with that words, and in the end, you will get the result of the MCQ test immediately. 80% is the pass mark. So there is a chance, if you are making mistakes, you can take the quizzes as many times as you want to hone your skill. And also about the same will happen. The same applies to the open-ended question. Okay, dear students, so let's move on. We have a slide. I think you have already got this slide. You can download it. You can open it from your account. Now, the first thing first, guys, just tell me, just to clarify it from you. Are you okay with the website? Can you use the website, guys? Hello? Can you use the website? Please answer me. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so on the website, you'll find everything is in arranged order. You will find class number 1, and all the documents you'll find in the class, like for speaking.
I think if you don't mind, maybe you can see us at a glance that how can we use that website better for us to find the content in it.
Sure. Sure. So let's start with the website. That's a good idea. I think some of you are having some problems. So first, before beginning the class, let me show you how to use the website. That's a good idea. Well, just wait a second. I'm just sharing one account. Okay, so let me show you the website. Oh. Guys, do you see the front page, front end of the website? Do you see that?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, please respond when I'm asking you questions. It will make our class more interactive. So you see that's the interface of website. You can directly log in from here. As you guys, I have already sent your IDs and password. You can log in from here, or you can log in from dashboard, okay? So if you are logged in already, if you click on dashboard, it will directly take you to the course, your dashboard. So that is, I am logged in there. That is my dashboard, you see. You can customize your dashboard. So here you see that's the student name Jarif Rahman. So what you can do first, let me show you how you can change your profile name and everything. So here is my profile. You can see your profile there. That is your profile information and everything. You can change it. You can go to the setting. You can go to the settings and you can change things. You see your profile name. You just cannot change the username. It's fixed. So you can change your first name, last name, and phone number. And you can add a bio of yours about yourself. You can also change your display name, that what name you want to display. So it will be Jarif Rahman, it will be displayed here. So you can update. And also you can change your password. You see, here, if you want to change it, as I have given you a password, if you want to change your password, you can change it from there. Current password, you'll type and then new password and retype password. You can also add your social profile link. If you want to add your Facebook ID link, you can add all this link here. You just copy and paste the links here. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, website, and GitHub, whatever you want. You can add all this and update. So that's all about your dashboard profile setting. Now the courses. You see already if the enrolled courses, the student enrolled into one course, so the course is already there. You see, if you click on that, you can directly go to the course. Now, there are some other things, if you click on enroll courses, you'll find all the courses you're enrolled. You can even see quiz attempts, how many attempts you have taken. So these students has taken many attempts already, like maybe a lot of attempts, and every time he failed. So you can take these quizzes as many times as you want. Even you can ask any question to the teacher. If you want to ask any question, you can ask easily. I mean, now as you didn't ask any question, no answer here. Even you can check the calendar. You'll be getting all the information. Because today there is 13, and if we give you any spatial, if you click on calendar, you can get the classes, that when will be your classes. So now we are already in a class that is 31 October, and we will have a next class. When we customize from there, when we add a class, you will get email notification. If you don't get email notification, if you just click on calendar, you can easily get to see that whether you have a class tomorrow, today, or not. So it's very easy from there. You don't need to ask me. If you come check there, you'll get the idea if you have a class or not. So it's pretty simple now. Just clicking on calendar, you can get the classes ideas. So our class is going on. It's 21 minutes ago. Well, now let's go to the dashboard again and let's explore the courses you are enrolled. So you see, I am enrolled to one course. So this is the course. You just click on the course because you are enrolled into this course. And you see, so now, two things you can click on there. You'll find the same thing here about the course. There is reviews, question answer. You can ask any question there, announcements. Don't need to. Now, we are going to get the course. So continue learning since I have been learning from the course. Now, what you can see, there is advanced understanding of nouns. You know, there, look, in the course, when you come to the course content, you see it's written +1, +2, there will be all the other classes till 35. The good side is all these classes will be there for a lifetime with all the documents. And even after our course, whenever you want to come back and have a look on the course, you will be able to get a look on this easily and comfortably anytime for your lifetime. All the course and the videos we have been recording today, this video will be also uploaded there and you will get the video from there also. So you see, if you click on class number 1, as this is class number 1, you see these are the lessons: advanced understandings of noun, learning 15 words and 5 idioms and phrases, advanced English. When you see that there is a line, I mean there is an icon, that means that's a Zoom class, a live class. And there is a quiz. You see, there is a quiz. Now, if you click on lesson number 1, advanced understanding of nouns, what do you see? You see, this is the overview, course overview. So what you're going to learn, you will get an idea here. And there is exercise files. Okay, so here is the file. If you click on the file, it will automatically download it, or it will open automatically. Okay, it will open on another browser. So it opens here. If you want to download it, you can easily download from there. There is a site, you see. You can click on there, it will be downloaded. And you can read it from here easily. So this is the PDF documents, you will get everything. Okay. If you click on there, it will open and you will find it. If you want to write a comment, you can write any comment there, like you didn't understand anything or you like this very much. So you can write any comment here, it's easy. So the same happened to class number 2, lesson number 2. So you see there is a lesson and there is exercise file. If you click on the exercise file, you will get the PDF file. You will be able to download or you will be able to read it from here. And if you click on advanced English, as we are having our class already, we are in the class. So when you click on advanced English, you join in browser or join in app. If you click on join, you will be automatically joining. Now, unless your host, that means if I am not in the class, you won't be able to get into the class. So you will be seeing the timer also there, that how much minutes or how many seconds still remaining, you will be able to get it from here. And now let's go to the test, vocabulary test. So you see, there is no time limit for time remaining. Okay. Now, if we start the class, so if you start the class, you know, it's all automatically started. The class is already, when you click on the quiz will automatically start it, and it's for 5 minutes. Your time is 5 minutes. Now you have to answer all this question, like a wee bit is the other way of saying a little bit. So is it true or false? If it's false, you can click on false. If it's correct, you will true, and then you submit and next. And you see, tick out the synonyms, antonyms for the word reminiscence. So what is the correct one? You just tick. Okay, tick one. If there are two, like there could be two answers. If you see the box sort of answer, you can answer two, like recollection, memory. It's not, then you can go and submit and next. And what is the synonym for the word obligatory? You can answer like this way. You can answer like, I'm just randomly answering all this question. I'm not answering, I'm not showing you the right answer right now. So quiz is over here. It says that the quiz is over. And how much points have you got? You got just 75% you have earned, okay? So that's all about the quiz. So when you'll be taking the quiz, if you face any problem, please don't hesitate to ask me. There is another quiz, making sentences with the target words and phrases. So you see, these are the, if you start the quiz, you'll get just 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I guess. So here is the answer table. There is the questions given. You need to make sentence with it like grasping. So you click on one and you will make a sentence with grasping. So after assessing that, I will be giving you a mark and you will submit. So I think that's pretty much it. Guys, still, do you have any question? Hello.
Okay, thank you very much. I think not now, maybe when we are used to practice it, maybe we will face some problems.
Okay, no problem. It might take 5 to 10, 1 to 2 classes. And after all, inshallah, you will be okay with that. Don't worry, because all the documents will be there for a lifetime. Even the class I have taken today, after the class, I will upload the class here. So no problem. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's proceed to the class.
Yeah. For anybody, does anybody have any question? Please, you can ask me if you have any question.
Sir, actually, I have a question.
Please.
Sir, I didn't hear you clearly for some time, some moment. And I want to know that, did you give us any home tasks?
Yeah, not yet.
Did you? Okay, sir. Okay, that's fine.
Not yet, but you will get some home tasks there after the class. Everything, the home task is given in the class. Now, I don't need to tell you what is your home task. If you just click on class number 1, you'll automatically be able to see all this there, okay? So till now, I guess when you'll be exploring our website, website is a very good way of keeping all the documents online. So before we just had a whole class, and previously I started keeping all these things on our Facebook group, but it's not formal approach of keeping the things, right? Then we have invested some money on a website, and finally we have got our website, alhamdulillah. And hopefully you'll be able to get the best out of the website. And if you guys are able to get the best out of the website, then only then we'll be able to say, yeah, it's worth it. Our money is worth it. Okay, guys. So it seems all my students, as this is the first class for most of my students, and also for all of you, it's a new semester after all. For the diploma in English students, it's a new semester and the final semester. Okay. So now we will go to our class finally. I'm going to show you how we are going to learn there. So you see, this is the documents you'll also find in class number 1. Okay, it's Advanced English, Oakland English Research Center, and content created by me. It's written here. Now, we are not wasting much time on that, but rather we are going to go to this items, what you're going to learn today. So we are going to learn these 20 words and phrases. Okay, and you don't need to memorize them. You don't need to memorize them, because I have invented a way for you using which you will be easily be able to learn the whole thing. Now let's start. Grasping. Grasping means greedy, okay? I mean, you know, what does it mean? Skull, it's cranium, okay? Conscientious. Conscientious means virtuous, very honest. Hate, it means loathe. Now you can say, sir, why do you need to learn loathe? Why I can even learn virtuous? Why to go for conscientious? This is for IELTS, and that's why we are calling it advanced level of English. You see, a normal person will be speaking English in a way, and students of like you people, those who are of advanced level of English speaker, your English will be a bit different, especially for IELTS. Okay. So there is a task called writing task in IELTS. So in writing task, they will also check your vocabulary resources. How many stock, how big the stock is in your of your vocabulary. So they will be looking into your vocabulary stocks. So for that, we are enriching our vocabulary stock. Foyer is lobby. Maneuver means manipulate, I mean motivate someone in a different way. Numerous means many. Instead of saying many friends, you can say, well, I have numerous friends. Wonderful, another way you can say marvelous, pretty simple. Bloodbath means massacre. Massacre means killing a lot of people at a time. Cruel means mean, very bad. Important means meaningful. Quiet, fairly in the meantime, meanwhile, you guys know all these words. There are 2 or 3 unknown words, I guess, for you. Reminiscence. Reminiscence. Reminiscence means memory, okay? Memory. Other ways we can call it reminiscence. Reminiscence. Guys, you can even speak it with me. Reminiscence. 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 Yeah, reminiscence. Then you will not face hard time uttering it. Reminiscence. And obligatory means compulsory that you have to do. Now, there are some phrases, and phrases are pretty cool of use, and you can use the phrases whenever you're having some sort of problem. I mean, when you are talking to the native people, at that time you're using the phrases, especially when you're taking IELTS speaking test. It's a mandatory thing, it's obligatory using the idioms and phrases. Well, rank and file means ordinary people, like he is a rank and file person. By fits and starts mean in short periods, not regularly, sometimes. So Sakib visits Khulna by fits and starts. I mean, sometimes. A wee bit means a little bit. We normally say a little, you get a little bit of money. So you can say, well, I got a wee bit of money, or I got a wee bit of water in the bottle. Out of the wood means free from difficulties and dangers. But you can say, well, the girl is now out of the wood. That means she's out of danger. And under his thumb means under his control. So when somebody is under someone's thumb, that means someone is under his control. Like the children are not under their parents' thumb. That means the children are not under their parents' thumb. They are not under their control. And at one's wit's end, that means you are stunned. You don't know what to do. Like, I saw an accident in front of my eyes, and I was at my wit's end. I didn't know what to do. Well, so as I told you that we got a different way of learning these words and phrases. We don't need to memorize them. That's why we have developed a dialogue for you, and you're going to read the dialogue. And you have to read the dialogue at least for 10 times alone. And also I will let you practice it here with your buddies, I mean your batchmates. So let me read the story for you, the dialogue. Assalamu alaikum, how are you, brother? Walaikum assalam, alhamdulillah, fine. What about you and your family? Alhamdulillah, everything is fine. But I am a wee bit concerned about my sister. You see, wee bit. She is not under our thumb anymore. That means I'm a little bit concerned because my sister is not our control anymore, right? Friend 2, what are you saying? I know her as a very conscientious lady. In fact, her colleagues know her as a conscientious worker who completes every task. However, what made you assume that she is not under your thumb anymore? Oh, sorry, Fatima, I just got your text now. You talked to me, but I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, I don't know why. No problem. It will be fixed later on. Okay, so you see, we have used the conscientious. No, conscientious means virtuous, right? And however, what made you assume? That means, what made you think? What made you think that she's not under your thumb anymore? Friend 1 is saying, don't ask me, brother. There are numerous loathsome incidents that happened to me last night. I found her standing in a foyer, means lobby. Numerous means a lot. Loathsome means hateful, bad. I was at my wit's end. I mean, I didn't know what to do. When I saw her holding a cranium, means a skull. You see skull, right? A human skull, mathar khuli, in her left hand and talking to it. Friend 2, oh my God, I got scared now. By the way, who do you think maneuvered her? maneuvered means, motivate or changed for a betterment. Even maneuvered can be used both in a positive way and negative way. Like ladies can relate it that makeup maneuvered by like Splash X or so many other persona. So maneuvered means you are you are brainwashing someone, or you are making someone gorgeous in a different way. Maneuver can be used as a positive way and as a negative way also. Okay, let me dig deep into my memory. Well, if my reminiscence doesn't betray me, it means memory, okay? Reminiscence, memory. I am damn sure she got maneuvered by one of her friends, Niha, who used to come to our house by fits and starts. You see, fits and starts means mathematics, sometimes, not regularly. I heard that Niha is a grasping means greedy, okay? Child of a mother who cruelly fought with her siblings over the property when her mother died. Can you dive deep into your reminiscence again and tell me if you found Niha doing anything suspicious? Well, one day I found them talking about a massacre. So you see, massacre means killing a lot of people at a time. Niha looked so cool.
Bloodbath.
Yeah, you see. But I didn't understand the context of their talking. So I took it as mascara instead of massacre. Now it's a fun thing. So Niha and her friend, they were talking about a massacre. That means they want to kill a lot of people. But the boy, he didn't know what is massacre. So he thought it's a mascara because girls are talking. So what girls should always talk about mascara. I think girls can relate it. Now, I realized that they were talking about a bloodbath. I think it's become obligatory for me now to stop her from doing this. You are 100% right. You know, my father is a rank and file employee in the ICT ministry. Rank and file employee means a very simple, very ordinary employee. My sister and I are the apples in his eyes. Apple of somebody's eyes means very special. I'm afraid of how he would react to hear recent activities. I don't know how would he react. Frederick, don't worry, brother. I got a solution for you. You take her to my aunt's chamber. She's a famous psychiatrist. Once your sister is under my aunt's supervision, she will certainly be out of the wood. Out of the wood means out of danger. Inshallah, I hope so. May Allah bless her. Thanks a lot, brother. Okay, guys. So after the class, I will upload that video on our class number 1. So if you want to listen to my pronunciation once again, you'll be able to listen to it. Now, as we have 6 minutes remaining of the first session, I want to give an opportunity to Saqib and Tajul Islam to read the dialogue, to act on the dialogue. So your time starts now. Please do it first. Saqib and Mr. Tajul Islam. Saqib can be friend 1 and Mr. Tajul Islam can be friend 2.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother?
Walaikum assalam. Alhamdulillah. Fine. What about you and your family?
Alhamdulillah, everything is fine. But I'm a wee bit concerned about my sister. She's not under our thumb anymore.
Yep.
What are you saying? I know her as a very conscientious lady. In fact, her colleagues know her as a conscientious worker who completes conscientious.
Yeah, you need to
conscientious worker who completes every task. However, what made you assume that she is not under your thumb anymore?
Assume, okay? What made you assume? Assume, yeah.
Don't ask me, brother. There are numerous loathsome incidents that happened to me last night. I found her standing in her
I found her.
Okay, I was at my wit's end when I saw her holding a cranium in her left hand and talking to it.
Oh my God, I got scared now. By the way, who do you think maneuvered her to do this type of a scary thing?
Okay, let me dig into my memory. Well, if my reminiscence doesn't
betray me,
if my reminiscence doesn't betray me, I'm damn sure she got maneuvered by one of her friends, Neha, who used to come to our house by fits and starts. I heard that Neha is a
grasping child of
her mother, who clearly fought with her siblings over the property when her mother died.
Can you dive deep into your reminiscence again and tell me if you find Neha doing anything
suspicious?
One day I found them talking about a massacre. Neha looked so cruel.
Massacre.
That is massacre. Another is mascara.
Yeah, Saki, massacre and mascara.
Okay. Got it. One day I found them talking about massacre. Neha looks cruel, but I didn't understand the context of their talking, so I took it as a mascara instead of the massacre. Now I realize that they were talking about a bloodbath.
I think it's become obligatory for me now to stop her from doing this.
100% right. You know, my father is the rank and file employee in the ICT ministry. My sister and I are the apples in his eyes. I'm afraid of how he would react to her recent activities.
Don't worry, brother. I got a solution for you. You take care of my aunt's chamber. She is a famous psychiatrist. Once your sister is under my aunt's supervision, she will certainly be out of the wood.
Please scroll.
We are done already, I guess.
Okay. Inshallah, I hope so. May Allah bless her. Thanks.
Okay, guys. So I guess we are almost in the end of the time. So we will take a 5 minutes break and then we will be back again. We will have another session of 10 minutes to 15 minutes. So with the same link and ID and password, you'll be joining me, okay? Just after 5 minutes, we are going to take a 5 minutes break. You'll be joining again at 10:50. And in the meantime, you can explore our website and you can also look into the quizzes. Have a look on the quiz and how much you can answer in the quiz, okay? So no problem. Gradually, you'll be accustomed to that. Okay, bye for now. Join me in 5 minutes.